Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, brothers, and sisters. This is episode 66 of the Showdown Challenge. Lost 25 last time. That was not good, so that puts us on a grand old 48. Ugh. So dipping below the 50 again. So even though I'm pretty sunburnt and quite tired after a very busy weekend that I've had, hopefully I should still be able to pick up a few points here. Let's double check that that's still on. Yes, yes it is. Wonderful. All this should still be the same. Good. Right, let's see what it's going to be this time. For the... Ooh, that's not what I was expecting to see. For this episode then, my spreadsheet goes crazy. My voice is a little hoarse because I've just done an amazing commentary at... I'm not meaning the commentary was amazing, I mean the race was amazing. I'll try that one again. At Singapore for AOR. That was... Ooh, now, do I run that? You know what? I'm going to run that one. Because the R18, the Le Mans version of the R18 and the Porsche 961 at Historic Monza, I reckon could be quite fun. You know what? I'm going to run it. I'm going to run that just to make sure, just to prove, rather, there you go, the formula is still there. There's only 102 cars left in the list. 51. Oh, boy, my spreadsheet's going utterly crazy. So yes, only 51 episodes remaining until any more cars get released, which probably will happen before the end of the challenge. So, I'm going to run the GTO first, the Porsche 961, so 2 Spirit of Le Mans cars at Classic Monza. Ooh, yes, the GP Historic, that one. Oh, now then, this should be quite fun. Porsche 961 is... where is it? Yes, I thought it was that one. I think that, yes, this is the one that Andrex ran in the last episode. 21 opponents this time. So less points to less points to lose, less points to gain. Hopefully be able to gain a few this time. Mix-Sizax. That's an unusual name. 128983. This car is pretty immense. Ooh, now do I run the low drag setup? There's not many corners here. That's a thought. And this is a car that has a Le Mans low drag. Do it, let's do it. Yes, let's do it. Because I've got the Le Mans version of the R18, so they're there as well. So, 22 car field should be putting me in 11th. Okay, put me 12th this time, so if you can, just really please get me started. Oh, yes. This car is so quick compared to its stablemates. Oh, I'm in the wrong vehicle. I did that with... looking back at my last episodes, I realised way too late I did that for them. But it didn't serve me any favours, so there was no point in me running them. I mean, really cautious, as I've got no wings on this thing. With the level of the boss, I should be able to keep up with them. I'm up 6th. Come on! I have to barge my way through here. Whoa! Someone's had trouble. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was a rather messy way of doing the parabolic over. Away we go nonetheless, and that's the lead. Hooray, at the end of the first lap. But I am not going to take that for granted though. How many times have I got into a good position to bin it? The answer is many, many, many times. Also, I'm really cautious, and that's why there's no grip there at all. There's a Ferrari on my case. This car's wonderful. When we did it, when me and Hamish did the first look at the first look at video for the Spirit of the Mont pack, this was such a great car. Well, they all were pretty good cars to drive. That's the Nissan that's slotted back into second. Fabrice Van Kromerbeck. Okay, you can take that at full crank. Wow! Someone getting very sideways there. Mark Laybourne. There with the brake. Oh, it was a little early, but I'll take it. Oops! No. Exactly why I'm not taking the fact that I've got into the lead for granted. Fly off there as I've done before on this track. The Pagani, I had quite a few episodes ago. I got punted off the track there. Wow, that Ferrari was looking like he wanted to have a word. And that Ferrari is incredibly fast. Had great fun with that at the Daytona. I think it was a Daytona Oval. Oops. Oh no, that's kept on the road at least. Almost the entire field is really bunched up and there's a train behind me. But I'm not holding the train up. Onward, onward, onwards. Oh, clunk. Ow. Spoil my fun. In other news, RSR, Revolution Sim Racing, have announced their 5th season. Now, unlike AOR's GT3 season, they have, I think it's one car for the season and not the same one throughout. So this next season of theirs, it's going to be the Formula Renault 3.5, which I have asked if I can commentate, and Andrex has offered to sit in the box with me, which I will happily accept his offer of. Now, what's quite nice for me is that my commentary, my first complete season for AOR was the Formula Renaults, and it was a post by B Colt. I don't know whether B Colt still does anything for AOR. I haven't seen his name around for a very long time, so I assume not. It was a post by him on the SMS forums. Oh, right now. Should have done from the last lap. I did that. It was a post of his that advertised the aforementioned Formula Renault League. It made me think about doing commentary. At the time I didn't really have I didn't know how to get into it, and the rest is history, so they say. So to return to the Formula Renault, because AOR never did do a second season, which was a shame. A great, great shame. That was way too early. Oh my god, start again. What's also quite nice is a couple of people that I commentated on in that very league, Formula Renault League for AOR, are likely to be in the RSR version of it. Particularly Manu, or Today as he's always called. Everyone just calls him Manu. The champion of the AOR Formula Renault League will also be a driver in this particular league. That's better. So it'd be very nice to commentate on him and Stokeman as well. He was another one that I commentated on for AOR. He's a regular of RSR. Whether he'll be in the league, I don't know. So yes, that'll be quite nice when that starts. I believe it's the 9th of July when that starts. Which at the time of recording is about 2 weeks away, I think. So that'll be really great to do that. Keeping a couple of seconds between me and the guys behind now, as that chain behind has finally dispersed a little. Let's go. And we're getting close to the world record. It would be quite nice if I can get close to that. Lovely. That's weird that the fastest lap camera just drops that brief moment there. That's a bit strange. So deceptive, that corner. So very deceptive. And we get a 1:28.8. Fabulous. Final lap. Now I can do a 28.2. Let's see. We're already down on my fastest. This kind of really wants to pull out the corners. Andrew said this is a four-wheel drive car, so that would explain how it kind of wants to pull out the corners. This is what I meant by it being quick compared to the stablemates. I know it's... Oh, that's not gone well. No, more. Yeah. Come on. What a car. What a car. Could have done a 1:28.1 apparently. Rah! Oh, that was good. Yeah, I can easily see why Hendrick struggled with that thing in the Le Mans low drag setup at Donington Park. Okay, now time for the R18. The Audi R18 Le Mans edition. That one. Now, from what I gather, It's just different setup options. The R18 Le Mans and Fuji editions are fundamentally the same car, although the body shape's a little different. But setup options wise, there's slight differences, but fundamentally it's still exactly the same car. So I get wow, there's a hell of a lot of Audis in there, but then there's only 4 cars in the category, so it's not really a surprise. Gained 11 in the last race. Where's it going to start me this time? It's going to start me 12th, and I can't see again. Steady on. Oops, as I crushed someone against the wall. Can't see. It's such a narrow field of view in this car. It does look like I'm staring out of the post box. Wow, really bumpy. It's not really a surprise. Oh, we hit the Porsche. I think that's the Porsche. And we're over 200 miles an hour. Wow, that thing can take that corner at 200. Oh, okay, you break in a straight line. Be my guest. Oh, please slow down. Oh. Well, let's slow down, all right. Yep, we're all Audis up the front here. All our 18s. Yeah. I forgot to look what the world record was. Oopsie. Oh yeah, I'm thinking it started in the wrong place by starting in 12. Well, no, it hasn't, has it? Half of 22 is 11 plus 1 is 12. Good grief. Excuse me. I don't want to use up all of the nuclear-powered Kerr's energy. I can't believe, even in its Le Mans setup, it still takes that corner at nearly 200 miles an hour without breaking a sweat. There was no fighting it there at all. Detonate! That's insane acceleration. It really is. I'm really curious. AOR's next Endurance League is, I think they're going to try out these ones. Well, I don't think they are going to try out these cars at a endurance event at Kota in a few days' time, at the time of recording. So I should be commentating that, all being well, unless of course something comes up, which I never hope. I do enjoy doing endurance races. It's a very different challenge. I enjoy commentating no matter what it is. But some things I prefer. If there's plenty of action going on in the endurance races, I'm quite happy with it. It gets a bit tricky when the entire field is spaced out. There's a long way to go. Especially as I tend... I'll try that again. Especially as I tend to do those on my own. There's no particular reason for that. It's just habit, I suppose. But I can easily imagine that it would be more difficult to kind of recruit people for a 2.4-hour event. Oh, okay, I actually had my foot flat then. I've been lifting off at that point. Okay, I can't do these next two. quite glad I ran this combination now. Oh, bit of a touch of the apex. Just doesn't break a sweat, this thing. Actually, all of the LMP1H cars are very similar in that respect. They just go on and on and on. They have incredible pace and insane curve systems. So we're halfway then. Apparently I can do a 14. Oh, do a touch of the grass. 14.8. I think it's a little optimistic, but we will see. Oh yeah. Do that quicker. It's cars like this that really exaggerate how bumpy a track is. Not suggesting that it's making the bumps bigger than they should be, but which I grant you is the definition of exaggerate. What I more mean is that a lot of cars ride the bumps a lot better than these cars do, so you easily forget that they're there. 14.9. 5 seconds ahead of the next guy down the road, Peter Arbert. Steady. Still got that low groundy engine. Hitting the grass. I still can't get over, I mean, despite the fact how many laps I've driven in these cars, all of the LMP1Hs have insane curves delivery. Whoops. And it still feels incredible. That was probably a bad idea to burn the battery out, but never mind. 2 more minutes to go. 2 more laps. Whoops. Wandering off the road again. Off the road again. Whoa. Let's go. That curves energy a bit more sensibly. On we go. Despite the fact it's an easy flat for this car, it's still nearly bounced off the wall just because I'm not putting enough steering angle in. In the pit lane is that white line on the right. It's not. It's the one that's over to the far right. That was a few hundreds up, or a few thousands up, rather. You should not be able to take that at full speed. That just seems laws of physics defying. Can we break 14.9? Apparently I can do 14.3 now. Oop. Again, there's that moment in that particular part of the track where the time just seems to drop for some reason. Burn the battery! And we are done with a 14.2 right at the end. Rah! What a car! That was glorious fun, and that is it for this episode. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, comment, and all the good stuff, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.